Hey everybody. I'd like to take a quick minute to talk about crypto IRAs. I personally recommend iTrustCapital. When you sign up for an IRA with iTrustCapital, you get to be able to trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just like anywhere else. They got a wide variety of crypto to pick from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, to Polkadot, and even Doge, and they're adding stuff all the time. The best benefit about an IRA is that you don't have to pay capital gains tax. And trust me, I don't like to pay taxes as it is. So I'm always looking for a break when I can find one. It's easy to set up. There's only a couple steps. There's no hidden fees. Everything's transparent. And you can even transfer your 401k or IRA that you have today. You sign up with the link in the description and you get 1 month free.
Heyo, hello, Virus. Good to see you, Andrew. Suck it, Beth. Hello, everybody. Roger. Only the red ones. They're all red. These are the crypto bubbles for the last 24 hours, guys. They're all red. Um, Grilled chicken. Gary Doge. Hi, robots. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Good evening. Happy Wednesday, Jason. Hello. A little red today, no? A little red everywhere. They're red everywhere, Beth. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. It's it's all red. 1 second. Cool. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Are we dropping more? Dropping more, John? We'll find out. Thomas, hello. What's up? Buying these dips? Thomas, I haven't looked at anything yet. Beth, dang. 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 You have any cheese, Beth? Oh, crypto bloodbath? Uh, crypto bloodbath. Yeah, there you go. Hello, Doge. Hi, sheep is, got sheep at 298. Okay, nice. There's a tiny green one. There's a tiny green one, guys. There we go. XTC up 2.7% in the last 24 hours. Look at that. Other than that, most things are red for the last 24 hours, right? Especially with the sub 100, right? So again, Doge is red, Gala's red, you know, Crow, Avax, Shiba's down 7%. We're just looking for the one that's down the least. That's the fight. What's up, Kobe? Hello. What's going on? Not a whole lot, other than crypto streams. Where's 1 inch? Oh, look at that! That little tiny thing just popped up. LPT, 4.8%. Nice. Where's 1 inch? It lost the 1 inch it had, so it's invisible now, I guess. Um, one little green one. Little green one. There you go. I need music, guys. La música necesita. Na na na. Hopefully, come on, play a good song. Good song, please. Trash. 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 Okay. Trash, but less trash. Mr. Where was it? Was up earlier? Joyce? Okay. Saitama is green, Mimi? Okay. Well, looking for the I know it's again according to this site it's not on the top 100. So, Mr. Wick, where's Mr. Wick? The madness. Where's Mr. Wick, guys? Mr. Wick just disappeared. Mods commenting. F Rodrigo 99.9 mods. Well, you say something then. There you go. Yeah, guys, let's hang for a bit, right? Not a whole lot of people here yet. So we'll give it about a minute and then we can move on and cover some news, take a look at some charts and see what Bitcoin looks like, and then we can call it the night, right? So not a super long stream, right? So something short, cover the news, move on, come back when stuff is so he needs the light, the candle. Oh, the candle. He needs to light the candle again. Yeah. Prem, hello. Hello, 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 Jack. Where are the green bubbles? The green bubbles are hiding. They're all disappearing. Why? Because crypto is struggling just like everything else, right? So we talked about, well, barely touched on it, but the Fed, right? So that's why the market struggled here today. So that's the exact same reason why crypto seems to be struggling, right? The Fed, the Fed, right? Interest rates. Like nothing's new here. Nothing's new is Americanized, trash, not rubbish, disappointing. No, no, Gary. That's for something else. That's for the for the music. Don't worry, never. Hang on. How low can it go? Find out on la. Nice, 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 nice. How low? We've broken? No, Andrew, you haven't. You haven't. There's no such thing as Americanized, guys. It's rubbish. It's absolute rubbish. Don't worry. Uh, Gary says trash. Good morning, Prem from India. India. Hello, India. Hello, hello. Yeah, guys. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Fun stuff. Share the link. Let's get going. All right. So if you have any questions, ask. If you need help with anything, well, maybe not anything, but you know, don't you start. Both Garys in the chat, bloody bad, bloody trash. That's what it is. Um, yeah, man. It's it's time where you buy. You look to slowly scale in, right? Scale into positions you like. So, we've broken him. Um, there you go, guys. I think I'm all caught up with the comments here. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Let's play green bubble. Let's play green bubble. Where's the green bubble? Oh, we have a green bubble, right? Same green bubble. But look at the it's really struggled though, right? So from 9 cents to where we are now, well, I mean it's not a huge drop, I guess. But if I take a look at, so once I start getting into the top 200, you can see more green bubbles, right? So some of these smaller altcoins here, some of these some of these smaller ones, right? Oh wow, Hero is down 14, okay, 14%, 14 sitting at 10 cents. Wow, Meta Hero is not back to 10 cents. Wow, wow. Um, wow. Meta Hero, guys, back to 10 cents. Okay, cool. So again, top 300 here. What is that? Okay, ever scale. Ever scale. Alarm. 22%. Interesting. It's always really interesting to take a look at, the market is struggling, but some of these names are, again, some of these names are doing really well. Why are they doing well, right? So you can really find some really good opportunities. I like looking at names that go against the market. I just like looking at some of those names. Um, There you go. But most of it is red. Like most of it, you go through the entire list here. Most of the names are red. So yeah, back to the top 100 here, guys. Oh, where did SafeMoon come from? Why is SafeMoon on here now? Why is that changing? Like why did that all of a sudden change? Did I do something that I wasn't supposed to do? Did I do? Okay, let me go back to 15. Okay, wow, the last 15 minutes. Last 15 minutes, guys. Look at SafeMoon. Uh, already using my had the best dating advice for 2022. Don't okay. All right, yeah. Dating advice is what you guys are talking about. Look at that. The last 15 minutes. Last 15. Safe Moon is just 300%. What happened though? That's my question. I have no idea. No idea. Freaking Safe Moon. Yep. Now you know the market is a joke, Gary. The market crashes. Yeah, Bruno Hero was over 50% still believing though. Gary, you're still believing in Hero? Okay, sounds good. Everything is crashing, and for some reason, SafeMoon is up 300%. Peter bought some more. Yeah, Peter bought some more, guys. And then all of a sudden, SafeMoon is at the very top of the. Where's Travis? Travis would make fun of everything here now. You know, I heard billboards in New York and all this. Yeah, I heard about that too, Robert. Um, we're all doomed now. So I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you're holding SafeMoon, congrats. My hotspot is so weak. A bit more won't load for you. Trade time. Okay, where are you? Your hotspot. SafeMoon, SafeMoon. Wow. Peter and Travis double down on the dip last 2 hours. Last two holders, Gary. Yep, that's what's happening. Where's Peter and in Travis when you need them? Yo, let's go. T. Let's go. Congrats on the giveaway. My hot traits beanie arrived today. Thank you again. Absolutely. You're welcome. Absolutely. Hopefully keeps you warm. And yeah. The end is now, Doge dollar. No, the end is not now, please. Please. No? There you go. Hot Traits Beanie is waiting on a giveaway. Yep. And then it's gonna show up. Alrighty, guys. So again, so those are the crypto bubbles, guys. Oh wow, SafeMoon just disappeared. No joke. No joke, guys. I touched nothing, like absolutely nothing, and SafeMoon just disappeared, and other things showed up. What is this a glitch or what's happening here? That thing just disappeared. Safe on the moon, so unbelievable. 300%. They sold the $5 worth, Gary, and that thing just just disappeared. You see Shiba on here? Where's Shiba? I see Gala. The last 15 minutes or so, I see. Yeah, there you go. Algo, point 0.5. Cool. Crow, point 0.5. Most of these names are, yeah, trying, right? So, the Roger, that thing just disappeared, right? So, just poof, safely to not the moon. So, yeah. Alrighty, let's move on. So, I have some news articles to cover. Right. So, some news articles to cover, and then we can take a look at some charts and then just hang and call it the night, right? So, yeah, what's happening here? So Bitcoin price drops to 43.7 after Fed minutes reconfirm plans to hike the rates, right? So we talked about this already earlier today. The whole reason why the market struggled today was because of the Fed, right? No surprise there. Uh, but this really shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. Why? Because there's nothing new here. We talked about this already. The market crashed 2 weeks ago when we saw Big Daddy Powell talk about Fed rate hikes, hikes in 2022, right? So March, right? There's going to be a rate hike there, right? Something like that. And they're talking about having like 2 or 3 rate hikes this year, right? So we've talked about this already. So the fact that the market is crashing because of this is absolute rubbish, right? So again, that's why the stock market struggled here today. That's why crypto is struggling here today, right? So reconfirmed, right? So reconfirmed plans. Right. Okay. So again, Bitcoin sliced below $44,000 shortly after notes from the Fed Reserve December FOMC session reconfirmed plans to get the balance sheet under control. Cool. Right. So there you go. Nothing new there. What else is happening here? So Bitcoin, blah blah blah. Bitcoin fell, la la la. Keep going, la la la, la 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 la. TradingView, that's the chart. Okay, cool. Uh, Capitalize. Okay, cool. Based on the current situation, it is widely expected that the Fed will begin raising its benchmark interest rate in March, right? Which could mean the balance sheet reduction could start before the summer, right? So recession. $42,000 now. Okay, well, okay. Let's go Shiba. Let's go, please and thank you. What else? The more money printing is more money printing if it's required incoming. Yeah, there you go. So Bitcoin needs to reclaim $46,000. Well, we need to get back about $50,000. We need to get back about 52, right? So should the price not break back above $46,000, the market could be in for an extended bear period that has the potential to see Bitcoin retrace to the low $30,000 range. Wow. Okay. Right. So we've talked about this already. We break below 42. We break below $40,000. We could easily see that 28, that $30,000 level. Right. So for Bitcoin, which would again so cause a lot of these coins to really struggle. Right. Not no telling where Shiba would go if that happens. No telling where Crow would go if that happens. Right. Most of these smaller again. The article can suck it, Roberts. No, it's again, it's true. Like it's a real possibility. Government can afford red markets. The government can afford the red markets right now. Maybe that's what we've been seeing on these runs here in the stock market. Actually, Stuart. Watch out for the March madness. There you go. So that's again so that's one article there, right? So that's one article. The next article here is from Goldman Sachs, right? So as much as we're talking about how bearish the market could be, Andrew, you're gonna like this one a little bit better, right? So we've talked about how again, so we need to reclaim these levels. Otherwise, there's a possibility that we could go back to $30,000, right? So, but again, when you look at this article here from Goldman Sachs, right? Goldman Sachs predicts Bitcoin could hit $100,000 still, right? Still looking forward to $100,000. So, which is really interesting here. So, Bitcoin pull back lately, but Goldman Sachs still sees strong gains ahead in the coming years. Well, I mean, they're saying years now. So, what is that saying? Do we retrace back? Do we retrace back to $30,000 before we get to 100 again? In the coming years, is what they're saying, right? So, the world's most valuable cryptocurrency has fallen to about again below $46,000 now after surging to a rocket $70,000 in November. Yet Goldman Sachs said in a report this week that the Bitcoin could more than double to a little over $100,000 per coin within the next 5 years. Okay, well, I mean that's a long time then. Bye bye bye. There you go, Stewart. Totally sold out a Doge and put it in Mana and Hood. Adam. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about these articles as we're going along, guys. Again, so in the next 5 years, actually, that's a question for you guys. So before we move on, right? Question: 5 years. Put a number in the chat. Put a number in the chat here. So again, Goldman Sachs is saying 5 years for $100,000. Put a number: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. What do you guys think? When do you guys think we get to $100,000, guys? Let us know. Put a number in the chat then we can yeah, I want to see what you guys are thinking. When do we get to $100,000? In the next year, 2022, in the next 2 years, in the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, for $100,000? La la la. The pyramid needs to break. 5 years, $250,000, 100K, 5 years out. So you agree? Gary says 2 years. Okay. Andrew says 3 years. Robert says 1 year. Okay. I'm not good at guessing. $98,000 this year, $100,000 this year. Okay, interesting. He said Bitcoin currently makes up for about 20% of the so-called store of value, right? Store of value again. So we know that's what again. So that's what you would call gold of. Okay, blah blah blah, right? So whoever this Pandil believes, right? So believes Bitcoin could eventually make up 50% of the store of value market. Wow. So Bitcoin currently makes about 20% of that market, right? So predicting that it could eventually, right, become 50% of that store value market. So which could which could push Bitcoin about 17 to 18% higher annually for the next 5 years to top the 100K level. Interesting, right? Super super interesting there. Amazing. So yeah, so you guys are 2 years if the Fed don't get in the way trade. There you go. 2 years if the Fed doesn't get in the way. 75K end of the year trade for you. Okay. Yeah. 400K end of 20. Then set us till next year Supreme. Okay. Sounds good. 400K in the end of 2021. Um, There you go, guys. Again, Goldman Sachs predicting that we could get to $100,000 by the end of this. Again, so by in the next 5 years, they're saying we get to $100,000. Right? That's Goldman Sachs. Virus says 400K in the end of 2021. Virus, are you did you time travel? Are you back in 1990? There you go, Jameson. Pum pum pum. Yeah, I already know it. Elections upcoming. There you go. So yeah. Oh, there's a lot of big money behind Bitcoin. I think that's something that we that's something that we lose sight of quite often, right? There's a lot of big money in Bitcoin, right? So there's a lot of influence behind Bitcoin, right? So in the crypto market in general. So even though we talk about levels like okay, we could potentially go back to the 20s, to the tens, right? Again, so all these banks like J.P. Morgan, Goldman Sachs, and this and that, right? So investing their clients' money into Bitcoin and in the 30s, the 40s, right? They want to make sure that this thing stays at something, right? We'll see. We'll see again. Nothing's a guarantee, so we'll see. Jameson says, "Hey, what's up, Jameson? Hello, hello, hello." There you go. So again, $100,000 is what they're calling, right? So there's no telling that we could potentially retrace back to the 20s or the 30s before getting back to that $100,000 level. So we'll see. 1% and not selling. Sailors got 1% and not selling. There you go, right, Gary? So there's a lot of money behind it. So crypto is fully banned in China and 8 other countries, guys. Crypto is fully banned in China in 8 other countries. So not sure why they're yeah. So here are the 8 countries, guys. So Egypt, right? Iraq, Qatar, Oman, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Bangladesh, and China have all banned cryptocurrency. Those countries again, 42 other countries, including Algeria, Bahrain, Bangladesh, and Bolivia, have implicitly banned currencies by putting restrictions on the ability for banks to deal with cryptocurrencies and prohibiting cryptocurrency exchanges, which is really interesting. You know, no offense, but these okay. I won't say anything because that could get us in trouble. But why are these smaller countries? Are they stopping people from progressing in these? Are they stop? What are they trying to hide or stop? Is my question, right? So we have like the more progressive, like forward leading countries, right? So countries that innovate and this and that, right? Saying yes, 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 yes. Why these are the smaller countries that why they're saying no is my question. Doesn't matter. Although not all governments are moving to ban crypto, many are looking into how to regulate digital currency, including the U.S. As Gary Gensler, the chairman of the Securities and Exchange Commission, has called crypto the Wild West. He said he wants to impose more regulation on currencies. Gensler hired a senior advisor specializing in cryptocurrency last week. Third, that's what I wanted to say, Crystal. But don't want to say basically all the players we're using heavily. Yeah, there you go. Covering the own corrupt ways. Honesty, steward. I don't know. Like so, when I take a look at stuff like that, I honestly don't pay like it's like it's really good to read. Like that was a really good article there. But it's interesting to see how the smaller countries are. They're trying not to or hiding or something's fishy, right? So fully banned, 8 countries banning crypto, right? So it is. Krista says, "I know, you know what I mean." It's like okay, well, like all the big money, right? We talk about the North America and Europe, and I mean we could talk about Asia too, but I bet you those big guns in Asia all have crypto too. So yeah, there you go. Flash crash or real crash, I chuck. We'll see what happens around this 42, 40, level, right? So already, there you go. So again, crypto bubbles, guys. You see, most of these names are super, super red. These names are green not too long ago, so they're just rotating, flicking back and forth here, right? So ups and downs. It sounds weird. Only eight? Yeah. I don't know why, Christy. I don't know why it's eight. By the way, members, get ready for game night at some point. Maybe tonight. There you go. Most likely tonight. So, yeah, we'll see. There you go, guys. Again, a reminder if you haven't smashed a like yet, guys, take a second, smash the like, smash it, guys. We'll see December the 3rd. Numbers. Okay, sounds good, Trey. So smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you want to become a member and come join us in Discord, come join us, guys. Come join us in Discord. And chat is banning for the people is deep in crypto. They want to keep the proof from oh, Adam, we know, right? Not gonna say, I don't want to say much, but we know, like, it's not like, oh, they're just banning crypto because avoid it altogether. It's because, no, like, these guys are clearly working on their own thing. So what's happening? Why? If you control the money, you control the people, and those small countries have a lot of corruption. Maurice, absolutely, absolutely. Countries tend to have outdated views. Yeah, exactly right, Stuart. Again, these are really interesting. So thank you guys very much for sharing. Thank you. I have been watching Money Heist. Feel like what is going on Money Heist. Right. Again, so I think we're all on the same page here. We all agree, right? So it's just easier for you guys to say it because you guys are doing the comments. Right. So, but I agree with you guys. It's all very fishy, right? So not something that I pay attention. It's I don't know, because like this, if you think about it, like crypto is an amazing opportunity for these smaller countries, right? To have something of their own. Maybe we've seen, what's that country again? I can't remember the name now for some reason. But again, so it's an amazing opportunity for these countries with these absolutely rubbish currencies, right? We talk about Zimbabwe, for example, right? So absolute rubbish currencies to move forward, right? Adopt something that's something else. None of these like rubbish inflationary, whatever. They also lose an element of control with crypto. Exactly, Stuart. So El Salvador, thank you, Zal. There you go. El Salvador trade, yes. Not sure why I'm forgetting El Salvador and their Bitcoin buying president, right? Buys every dip. But for stuff I've put up bubbles of stuff I've heard of, please and thank you. I don't know what to tell you, Beth. I believe the word you're looking for is Christo. I don't know. Um, it's all very interesting. There was, yeah, again, very good point, right, Stuart? They also lose an element of control with crypto. So we know these smaller countries fight with having control, right? So it is what it is, right? So we're just trying to make small, we're just trying to make gains, Stuart. We're trying to make gains, guys, right? So, one second here. Let me see what this is. Securities leaderboard, guys. Right. So if we zoom in here a little bit, market cap assessed, projects on board. So here we are with the top trending projects, right, guys? As we're getting these dips here, right? As the market is dipping, these are the top trending projects here. We talk about Shiba Swap, right? We talk about Baby Doge, and look at that. Wow. Okay. And Binance. Okay, sounds good. Really interesting. Them top trending projects. Look at SafeMoon, guys. SafeMoon is number 4 on the list. SafeMoon, top trading projects. Again, another reason for jumping into crypto. Right, exactly, Stuart. Right. So if we go back one more here, right, SafeMoon number 4. Number four, and then number 5 is, what is number 5 on the list? Number 5. Let's Save Moon, Hamster. Okay, cool. Hamster. Cool. Bishwap. There you go. And then lastly, we have Moblox, Pancake Swap, Sandbox. Okay, cool. Right. So some projects to look at, right? While the market is dipping. So, uh, just I know, right, Beth? There you go. So again, there you go. 1 inch, right? Leading projects. So what's the list? What's the difference between the trending and leading projects? Not quite sure. Okay, that's Certic. Okay, cool. Yeah, leading projects. Leading projects. Okay, cool. So Sandbox is number 1 on the list there. Number 2 is 1 inch, guys. There you go, Andrew. 1 inch, right? 1 inch. Cool. So these are some things for you to look into, right, guys? As the market struggles, right? Maybe these are some names for you to look at, right? So Meta Hero is number 11 here on the list. Mana is number 14, right? There you go, Mana, right? So cool. Really interesting. So some names for you to look at, guys. As the market struggles, you look at these top 10, these top projects, and see if you can find some names that you like. I like nice tunes. I don't have to work and can even be more questionable. Yeah. So there you go. Super cool, guys. Give me a quick second here. No, drone racing into metaverse. Oh wow. Okay. So drone racing league zooms into metaverse, bringing play to earn to Algorand. Huh. Interesting. Drone racing for Algorand. Cool. I'm up late less. Always crypto match struggling less. Yeah, it is. It is. Talk about me like that. It's three 1 inch. Number two. I mean, you should be proud. Number two on the list here for top projects. Some really interesting guys. Some not sure if we have any more articles here to cover. Any more articles to cover? If not, we can just move over and take a look at the charts, right? So yeah, let's do that. So let's take a look at the charts here again. So these are the this is the last 15 minutes here, right? You take a look at the last 24 hours for crypto, guys. It's it's red bubbles. Like these are not good bubbles. These are not the type of bubbles you want, right? Any good stock picks for tomorrow? We'll take a look tomorrow. Less. Right. So again, you take a look at the last 24 hours here for crypto. Everything is on the struggle bus. On the struggle bus. Why? Because of the Fed reiterating uh, uh, interest rate hikes in March, right? So nothing new here. They're just reconfirming, right? So and the market doesn't seem to like this. Rubbish bubbles. That's what they're called. It's bubbling. It's bubbling. Conference said he's gonna delay the conference. Oh yeah, no, we talked about that today, Les, right? So that came out last night. So Mindy shared a thing on Twitter with me last night, about Trump delaying because it's an anniversary of one of those attacks, right? So some backlash about doing it today, right? So or tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow. So it's gonna have to be another day. So there you go, guys. Again, crypto really struggling. So let's take a look at the charts, guys, and see what we can talk about, right? So we talked about Bitcoin quite a bit. In terms of where we could potentially go to, or no, let me there we go, and then we can just look at a whole bunch of stuff, right? Whole bunch of stuff. So again, crypto, Bitcoin, BTC, Bitcoin. I'm gonna have to clean up this chart because there's a lot of rubbish on here. So we've talked about this quite a bit. Actually, I'm just gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna have to find a clean chart. Something else here. Is it gonna work? Yeah, we could use this, right? So we could use this. When you take a look at this chart, guys, what do you see? What do you see? I see a head and shoulder here forming on Bitcoin, right? That's been the concern the whole time. The issue's been okay, cool, right? We're trying to recall again. We've gone for a nice run up, but what does this look like, right? So again, you take a look at this, you're like, oh wow, well, we're failing at this level here for a reason, right? Okay, cool. That's really interesting, right? We go up, we form a double top, right? We retrace, we fill at the same level again here on the way up. What does that tell you? Head and shoulder, right? Right. So again, head and shoulder here, failing at that $52,000 level. So that's an issue, right? Where do we have support for now, though? We have support here 40. I know we have some other levels to pay attention to, but I'm just gonna leave this line here at the bottom of this thing, right? So right around $40,000 is where I'm gonna leave it, right? So $40,000 here for now, right? That the left hand side of the shoulder here crashed all the way to $40,000, made new all-time highs, right? So you'd be hoping that we could hold at the very minimum, right? Hold about $40,000 here, right? So I know we have small levels here, 42, again very important, right? But again, $40,000 here would potentially could be hopefully be the base of she's going to 30 again. So we have levels that we're paying attention to here first, right? So we have $42,000, right? Okay, cool, right? But once we break below this level here, right? Once we break below this $40,000 here, it becomes really scary, right? Because we're support potentially 28,000. We have $30,000. We have $28,000, right? You take a look at this. We talked about this quite a bit a few months ago, right? About this level here, this $30,000 level, right? So again, for now, we form the head and shoulder, right? We form the head and shoulder here, right? Again, shoulder, head, shoulder. What does that signal to you? As soon as we feel there, potential retracement here to 40, right? So again, see if we can hold around these levels here for now. This is gonna affect everything, right? So if this thing keeps dropping, well, Shiba is gonna struggle a little bit, right? Mana is gonna struggle, Crow is gonna struggle, right? So keep that in mind. When was the last time we saw this on Bitcoin, guys? All the way back here, right? So and we held, right? So which is amazing, right? You go back here a little bit, we had a head and shoulder too, right? Again, shoulder, head, right? Another shoulder here as well. Did and retraced, right? Exact same pattern. But did we hold the bottom, guys? Yeah, we did, right? So we held that support at $30,000, right? We came all the way to 28, but we kept closing, right? Every single one of these daily candles, even though we pushed all the way down here to 27, we kept closing above $30,000, right? Which is a really good sign, right? Really, really good sign. So again, we did the same pattern last like again a few months ago, right? Shoulder, head, shoulder, but we held the bottom of the previous shoulder, right? So bottom there held, bottom here held as well. So again, we can't talk about $30,000 yet, right? So because again, shoulder, bottom right there. What are we looking for here, guys? Well, looking for this bottom around again, $40,000, right? If we can do that, that's amazing, right? Nice. What's Jack saying? Can we look at the 1 hour? Of course we can. 40 is hopium. Why do you say that, Cholo? Why do you say that? Black Friday for crypto. Okay, we're going to see it get real soon. Okay, there you go. I'm just reading some of your comments, guys. So again, question for you guys in the chat. Question for you guys in the chat. It doesn't have to be $40,000, right? So this would just most likely be a psychological level, right? So the question is more of a psychological level question here. So just a yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, right? So do you guys think we hold about $40,000? It could be $42,000. Doesn't matter, right? It's more about the idea of holding above support, right? Do you guys think we hold about $40,000, right? Just like we did last time at $30,000. This time here around here, do you guys think we hold about $40,000? Yes or no? Let us know. Have you looked at Doge already? Kodai? No, I haven't. I mean, we're just we've covered some news and stuff like that. We're just looking. You're buying Doge at 10 cents. There you go. Andrew says yes. We hold about $40,000. Trey says nope. We're going to the abyss. Abyss. No, it doesn't have to be today, right, Nick? It's just like in general, right? To hold that support, yeah. We will be doing $34,000. Okay. Chilo says no, we don't hold. Les says nope. Educator says no. Robbie says yes, we hold. Stuart says yes, we hold that support, right? So fear and greed is at 15. Okay, thank you very much, Stuart. Thank you. Um, can we look at Crow, please? May need to buy more, Beth. I'll take a look. 43.5. Okay, I think it's gonna 32 or support. 32 support. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll find out, right, guys? Again, so we're reading these levels as we go along, right? So there's no point of me or anyone saying, okay, we're going to this price, we're going to this, going to this, going to this. Why? Because we have levels. We have levels that we're holding, right? We have levels to watch, right? It's like me saying, okay, we're gonna crash here, but I clearly know that okay, we have support here $40,000. But if I say that, well, guess what? This candle came all the way down to that support and had a massive bounce all the way from $40,000 to $52,000. It held that support, right? So again, for now, we know we have a base here of $40,000. We've been holding this level since. Let's go back here to August the 6th, right? It's been again test here. 1, 2, 3. For a whole week, it held that $40,000, pushed all the way to all-time highs, $70,000, came back again to 40, back to 52, right? So for now, first things first, we watch this level here closely, right? 42.5, 42, right? $40,000, right? For now, that's the level to watch, right? So again, we're seeing the same pattern play out like just like it did here previously. On this occasion, again, guys, we did that. We held that support and new all-time highs, right? So this time we watch this level. Can we hold it? If we can, cool. Get back above this again, this $52,000 level. Okay, and then we can talk about all-time highs again, right? For now, we watch. Like to see don't get. Oh yeah, no, exactly, Nick. Exactly. So 42.5. We will bounce. Okay, let's go. Bets is at a point of resistance that three previous times. Okay, sounds good. My CA great altcoin season though. Yeah, there you go. Shiba at 29 again, Andrew. Again, that's the issue, right? So that's the issue, right? If Bitcoin struggles, we see a whole bunch of these other names struggle. Like Crow is gonna struggle, right? Shiba is gonna struggle. Doge is gonna struggle, right? So again, the king, the waterfall whale, right? So we love to deal with minimum. We have to deal with 4 to 6 weeks trade. It's a long time. Damn. Don't want crypto being red for 4 to 6 weeks. Come on already. We want Shiba pumping. Was on the verge of collapsing towards 35. There you go. If we go to 42.5, then we're definitely gonna go lower trade. There you go. We'll see. Right. So loading up on Saitama exclusive before the launch. Okay, sounds good. but we are used to Doge struggling. I know we actually are. We've seen Bitcoin go to all-time highs, and Doge did give us 30 cents, give us 28 cents. 28 cents while Bitcoin is at all-time highs. Are you kidding me? What type of rubbish is this? Right. So again, that's Bitcoin, guys. This is the leader of the space for now, right? Until we can talk about dominance later, right? But this is the leader of the space. This is the most important thing for now to watch, right? So these levels very important. So let me take a look and see if Benzinga has any articles here, guys, in terms of where we could potentially go to. Kind, blah blah blah. Bitcoin, why Bitcoin and friends could rise in Jan. So this article came out today here. Why Bitcoin and friends could rise in January? Why? Was painful. November's crypto crash was undeniably painful, right? And the crypto stayed down for okay, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. NFTs can't stop, won't stop. Okay, cool. We know that. So they talk about NFTs here. They're talking about okay NFTs. Every other sentence is an NFT. Even the law. Okay, so even the haters over at Goldman Sachs are giving a 73,000 median price for BTC. $73,000, according to this article, right? For JP Morgan, even the haters at JP Morgan are giving it $73,000. Again, not sure what the timeline is for that. Here you go. Just quickly browsing here, guys, to make sure we're not missing anything. Uh, Using part of their profits. Okay, cool. So nine businesses pledged to burn sheep using part of their profits. Cool. Cool. La, la, la. Norton offers crypto mining extended services. Cool, right? So eight metaverse cryptos buy. Okay, next gen real estate. La, la, wow. Again, we talked about this already, right, guys? Again, Iran, right? Orders shutdown of authorized Bitcoin mining centers. We know again banning. The one of the countries on the ban list there. So there you go. Is anyone watching Chainlink? Chainlink has done really well in the last bit, right? So or is it? So it's top trending crypto in the last few hours, in the last 24 hours, right? So Lucid Land, okay, cool. There you go, guys. Just want to quickly browse through that there. Let me take a look at Dogecoin, guys. Let's take a look at Doge and just run through some of these names. Right. So what's Doge doing? I know this thing was as low as. Did we go to 14 actually? I see 15, 15, 15, 15, 6 here. Right. I know we had some really good support at some really good support at you're in link vex. Okay, nice. Chainlink is bear proof. There you go, right? So Chainlink is done really well, really well. So maybe that's something to watch, right? When the market is struggling, what's doing really well, right? Maybe take a look at that. So we'll see. um we know Dogecoin had some really good support at 16 cents. Finally, it's breaking below that level, and that's an issue, right? So it needs to reclaim 16 here. So right away, as soon as spot too sweet, needs to reclaim 16. So let me see what 16 is. I just want to quickly zoom in, guys, and see if we've actually closed below 16 on any occasion here. Uh, on this candle, yeah, on this candle, we're currently sitting below 16. But then when you take a look at the other candles, we haven't actually closed below 16 yet. So this candle here, the next, so this candle has about another 22 hours. It needs to reclaim that 16 cent level, right, for that to still be confirmed and called support, right? So yeah, getting slaughtered 100 ape because of the Fed, right? So the Fed reconfirming the Fed reconfirming the rate interest rate hikes in March, right? So that's why the stock market struggled today. That's why crypto is struggling here today, right? So again, if you're just right, so oh, look at that, guys! Dogecoin throw map. Okay, cool. Can we zoom in here a little bit? Project discussion, blah blah blah. What is the Dogecoin trail map? Um, Trail map. What is the Dogecoin trail map? What's that? Hmm. Wow. Seems like they're working on a lot of stuff. The map is a term that's commonly used when new cryptocurrencies are released. The future of Dogecoin. The future of Dogecoin has a strong focus on utility and ecosystem. From Dogecoin Core, we want to spit out a well-tested LIP Dogecoin library, which provides the internals of the Dogecoin blockchain logic. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. So these are all the things they're working on. You can go ahead and read. So the language bindings and blah 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 blah. Right. So some of the things. Wow, guys, that's cool. Right. So at least they're finally working on something. Right. So they're saying again, the future is focused on utility. We this is what we asked for. Right. So over the next few months, the Lib Dogecoin and Giga Wallet projects will begin to take shape. So again, still some time to that. Hashtag blame the feds. Hashtag blame the Fed. Of course, right? La, la, la. So these early projects are about laying a solid foundation. Na, 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 na. Expect to see more of these projects on the trail map unlock with their own details. Okay, cool. Makes it much better, right? So Doge wants to copy sheep now. 100 ape. I mean, it's again utility, right? You need to have a plan, right? So that's what we've been asking from Dogecoin. Like, okay, guys, well, you guys came out, you guys rode the Elon hype, right? Right. You guys, Doge needs this for utility, exactly, right? So again, Stewart, right? So you guys came out, you guys rode the Elon hype. What's next, right? We've seen Shiba work on projects and this and this and this. Doge, what are you doing, right? What are you guys doing? Diego says hello, la 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 la. Hello. It's good during a crypto crash, but orders in your opinion, yeah. There you go. So a proposal, a project Radio Doge. So partnership point of sale, community staking, stake approved, radio notes for remote locations. Okay, cool. There you go. Vacation virus. There you go. Hola, Diego. Diego, thank you. There you go. Again, that's super cool. The question again, so utility, right? That's what they're saying they're focusing on, which is amazing. So the question now though is, can that Doge has been stagnant for too long? Great to see some actual plans. It is, Stuart. That's amazing, right? That's been the question. That's been the question all along. Like, what are you guys doing? You guys made all this money. Are you guys just taking vacations now? Oh, that's what Virus is saying. They've been on vacation, right? What are you guys doing? Can you guys do something, please and thank you? How do you select your tickers every day? Um, from the pre-market movers list, or and just stuff like that. Yeah. There you go. So that's pretty cool, guys. Again, so this is Dogecoin. This is the chart. It's gonna depend a whole lot for now, right? It seems like that's something they're working on for the next few months, right? Over the next year, we might see something like that, right? So we know the very next step is the SpaceX, again, the rocket launch, the satellite launch, right? So let's see if that has any effect on Doge, as by the hype and sell the news potentially. Let's see if that causes any type of movement, right? So would be amazing. So again, that's Doge today, guys. Let's take a look at Shiba here. Most of these charts are going to look very similar, right? Most of these charts are going to look very similar. We're going to say the same thing about most of these charts, right? Slowly selling off, just like Bitcoin Shiba is, right? Or trying, right? It's playing with that 30 level, right? We would love and hope to hold above this 30 level, right? Again, so you can see that little bit of consolidation there, 30, right? We tested 30 last time, had a nice run up against a 40 almost, right? And we're back to 30. So again, depending on what Bitcoin does here, we would love to hold above. Um, some a nice capital gain tax money print, nice capital gains. The year's over, Gary. So there you go. They go. So that's Shiba, guys. That's Doge again. So they all look very similar. Let me take a look at some other names here. So let me take a look at Crow actually, because Beth was asking for this. Right. So so Crow here looks very similar, right? So again, you take a look at most of these names, guys. They're also, for example, Doge is sitting around 16 cents, right? It's a level that is tested multiple times and held, right? You take a look at Shiba, is sitting around 30 cents. Oh, not 30 cents. You wish it was 30 cents. You guys would all be billionaires and millionaires and whatnot. So, but again, what I'm trying to say here is, again, Shiba sitting around 30, holding, right? Crow doing the exact same thing, right? It's sitting around support here as well, right? Support at what? Around 50 cents here? Yeah, right. Again, so once, bounce. Twice, bounce. Well, testing that 50-cent level again, well, Bitcoin is sitting at a very crucial level. So we're really going to need to bounce, right? Really going to need to bounce here, for Crow to bounce again off this 50-cent level. Even though it's sitting at a really good support, it's going to need Bitcoin to bounce as well, right? So most of these names, guys, sitting at support. So again, Crow is going to need to bounce off this level. We know these guys have done really well in terms of like ads. They make a lot of money from taxes. High fees. But yeah, so we're going to need to pay attention to that, right? So crypto.com will run its first Super Bowl ad amid marketing blitz, guys. These guys are amazing when it comes to marketing. Amazing, right? So we talked about that Super Bowl ad by Crow, right? So there you go, amazing. There you go, amazing, amazing, amazing. So Super Bowl ad, guys, from Crow. It's gonna be interesting to see what it looks like, what it does for Crow and whatnot. Trey says, Doge give us 13 cents. I might need help with mortgage next month, but emptying the bank on Doge. This is why you want to buy some Crow, Beth. Okay, nice. All right, so again, they do an amazing job with marketing. So we talked about this last night, and one of the names that you guys picked to have a really good year for 2022 was Crow, right? One of the names because you guys are looking comparing to BNB and those other names, right? So again, Crow might have an amazing year. So we'll see. We hope it does, right? So that's Crow. Let me take a look at Mana here, for example. For the metaverse, right, guys? The metaverse. It looks very similar to everything else, right? Same thing. It's had a nice run up. It's trying to bounce. Bitcoin is going down. It's following, right? So one of the top metaverse plays we talked about Mana, right? So the land and whatnot. Puts and huts. Oh yeah, is I had some puts. I wish I like those puts were longer less. I had some 1660. I bought some puts for huts. Um, at $16. Again, obviously they're gone already, but yeah, so sold them for a little bit of profit. Well, yeah, there you go. FCM, Musty, okay. Layers, ZK rollups, metaverse and gaming. Let's go. Let's do it. So I posted an article in Discord about some stuff about so Chris sent me some stuff about ZK rollups. Right, so there you go. La, la, la. There you go. So puts. Yeah, I wish those puts like were till like February or something, so you could just keep holding and collecting those gains. Let me take a look at FTM here for Musty. Phantom, FTM. Do you have a position in FTM, Musty? Let me take a look. I'm just gonna use the first one there. Huh? Am I looking at the right chart here? Because this thing looks better than most. So you can tell that we have some resistance here at $3, right? ADA struggled at $3, it went back down. Most of these names are struggling here at $3. But again, FTM has some resistance here at $3. So I'd be a little bit cautious, right? So it's looking better than most, though, right? You take a look at the last few weeks here for Shiba, for example, for Doge, for Bitcoin, it doesn't look like that, right? Keep up the let's go, Roger. Come on, right? So don't worry, teamwork. There you go. Right. So you take a look at the last again few weeks here for most of these names. Nothing looks like this, right? Not a whole lot of thing. Well, let me not say nothing, but not everything looks like this, right? So that's pretty impressive. But just be aware. Right. I call this FTM January pump. Yeah, Stuart, absolutely. I have a position at $2 basically, and 240. Musty, nice. What app? Wi-Fi? What do you mean? Buy puts on crypto right now. Gilly? Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Again, so the reason I say that is because you take a look at this here, right? Musty, that's a fail there. That's another fail there for FTM, right? That's another struggle bus level. And you can see this is day three that we're testing $3 and failing, right? This was I want to start math is hard, guys. I want to start counting backwards. Three, two, one. 3 days ago, right? So Monday, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? The last 3 days has been testing $3 and failing. So just be aware, right? So we need to clear this $3 level for now. Long term again. So when you take a look at the bigger picture, that looks completely fine, right? So we're still holding above that moving average, right? So still okay for now. But just be aware that we failed at this level 3 times already, and every single one of those times it's gone down a little bit, right? So just be aware, just be cautious. Math is hard. Let me take a look at this. If BTC dumps, this will come back. Musty, yeah. I broke the $3 and then BTC dumped. Okay, sounds good. Math is hard. More gains to come. AVAX is 4 times the market cap, and FTM daily users and is rising at a regular. Okay, sounds good, Stuart. Thank you. FTM, nice. It's doing really well, really well. There you go. Beth, do you see why? Beth, do you see why we talk about Stewart and where's Mindy? Oh, uh Mindy's taking care of the news articles and stuff like that. So good evening, cooking. Let's go. Math is hard. 3, 2, 1. What do you want me to say, Trey? What do you want to say? Tori. Oh yeah, so Mindy and I teaming on this on these articles here and just covering some rubbish, right? So Samsung, what's this here on Twitter? Samsung. Oh, okay, that's a retweet from Mana, guys. Decentraland retweeted this, right? So Samsung News US newsroom, Samsung A37X is now in the metaverse at CES 2020. Wow. Wow, guys. So Samsung 837. Okay, Decentraland. Look at that ad, though. Look at that ad, guys, from Samsung. Right? Look at that ad, and look at that. Join us on Decentraland, guys. Earn batch NFTs from Samsung again. Crypto, metaverse, guys, seems to be the next. Well, it's not a surprise. We'll see if we can post that little link there in Discord as well for you guys that are holding Mana. We'll try and get that posted in there. So AMC needs to blast off. Well, AMC needs to do a lot of things. Are you having metaverse FOMO but not ready, Bev? It's like the Samsung. We've seen Samsung. We've seen Nike. We've seen Roblox. We've seen Facebook. We've seen check part of FTM ecosystem. Check share prices. Take a look. What's Gary doing? Gary's going to bed. Unbelievable already. Up to watch one more money heist. Look at that, money heist, guys. Imps is going to 9. Yeah, well, let's see if we can. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, now I think of a Drake song, guys. I'm scared of it. Just don't. Okay, so what's this again? So this is CoinDesk. CoinDesk. So new Australian Open is taking a swing at the metaverse with a generative NFT drop and party in the central land, guys. Again, Mana, right? Mana. CoinDesk. Australian Open working with Mana, right? So Mana making its way as one of the top ones. So we'll see if we can post this article as well in Discord, guys, and somewhere, and then go from there. That's amazing. That's amazing from Mana Day, guys. Wow. You seen Arc? No, I haven't. Les. Plenty of metaverse opportunities, still a long away from actual mass adoption. Oh yeah, right. So we're seeing a lot of these names just testing it out, right? Australian Open testing, right? Samsung testing, right? So again, impressive. Decentraland royalties have arrived to the Decentraland marketplace. Interesting. Earned, play to earn, play to earn. Now distribute. So secondary sales will now distribute commissions to creators, whoever they choose. Read more. Okay, cool. There you go, guys. Uh, have you seen a Walmart's demonstration for metaverse shopping? I haven't. Really, Walmart? Wow, Walmart, AMD is going to take off once get going. Yeah, right. So there you go, guys. Let me take a look. So let me take a look at the mana chart here, guys. Mana. La la la. So again, mana looks very similar to everything else, right? Bitcoin for now, Bitcoin is controlling everything, right? So I'm currently struggling. I'm gonna have to delete that there. So again, currently struggling, just like everything else. So these things, guys, if you believe this is not a 1 month thing, right? When you buy mana, right? It's not that it's someone put me a coma and wake me up when things reverse. Right there you go, Tova. Right again, so this is not a 1 month thing. When you take a look at mana here, right? It's more of okay. I'm gonna scale in here. I'm gonna scale in here. I'm gonna scale in here, right? And look to hold this for a long time, right? So again, only way you can afford to lose, obviously, right? So Tova is scared of crypto now, Beth. He wants someone to put him in a coma so he can wake up when this is when everything's over. There you go. Upscaling resolution for gaming, Trey. Yeah, Again, so Mana, we've seen Mana, right? Samsung looking into Mana, right? Again, Australian Open using Mana, right, for the metaverse. Again, so and in Nike, right? We saw someone a few weeks ago buy millions of dollars of land in Mana, right? So again, money's been spent. Only if you travel back to the past and tell us which coin to buy, go back to the past. Tell us which coin to buy. I can put you in a coma. Can't promise you wake up though. There you go. So again, the metaverse seems to be the next big thing, right? So the metaverse seems to be the next. We've gone from like the meme dogs. Well, they're still there, right? But again, it seems like more people are excited about the metaverse now. If only I had that power, I know, right? So it's really interesting, though, right? We go back about a year, right? We go back about a year. We take a look at most of these coins and see where they've come from. Again, Bitcoin was $26,000. AVAX has gone from $3 all the way to $200, right? Okay, cool. We've seen Shiba go from point zero 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 to you bought a dollar of Shiba a year ago, right? You're rich. The right. So again, Dogecoin, same thing, right? So we've seen most of these names, right? You go back a year, up thousands and thousands of percent, right? So which is impressive. So again, NFTs are booming at the moment. So so NFTs, right? Anything else? Let me know. So we talked to NFTs, metaverse, right. So what else? What else? Gaming. What else, guys, in the crypto space are you guys excited about? So again, if you one word, right? So one word, if that's NFTs or the metaverse, one word for your most exciting. You want to call it project? Fees in crypto, guys. What are you most excited about, right? Are you excited in the pumps, right? Are you excited in the memes? Are you excited for the metaverse? Are you excited for gaming? Are you excited for one word? Let us know what you're most excited about here. So there you go. Again, metaverse, guys. Sandbox is another name, right? When it comes to the metaverse, Sandbox is another name. Again, Sandbox announces multiple Hong Kong partnerships to create mega city in the metaverse. Impressive. Metaverse, Saitamax. Okay, sounds good. I've been getting into upland lately. Okay, sounds good. NFTs, Andrew. There you go. Right. So again, Sandbox, multiple Hong Kong partnerships to create Hong Kong partnerships. Okay, so Hong Kong, January 5th, the Sandbox is leading the centralizing gaming virtual world and subsidiary of Anu Mokru Brands announced today that it has added multiple Hong Kong partners for the film, music, entertainment, acting, professional services, finance, real estate, and gaming sectors to create Mega City, right? A new cultural hub. The new entrants have joined the Sandbox virtual real estate by acquiring land NFTs in the open metaverse and committed to building experiences in mega city. Right. So again, we've seen Nike do this. Right. Again, Nike saying, okay, cool. If we can buy some land, right? If we can create a virtual world where kids can play with Nikes, right? Before they go to the store and buy them, they can play with they can use Nikes. They can put on whatever, right? It's more likely that if they see these shoes on someone in the metaverse, they're gonna go buy it out in real life, right? So that's what they're using to convert those sales. Versace, excited for dips that put me in depression. Honestly, Toga, I don't know what to tell you. It's absolute rubbish. Is What's Beth saying? All of it? You're excited for all of it, Beth? Beth says all of it. One word, guys. Beth says all of it. All of it. There you go, guys. Again, reminder, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you want to become a member, come join us in Discord. The membership link is shared right there in the chat by Beth and Stuart and Virus. So there you go. Really, really interesting, guys. Again, we've talked about Bitcoin, right? So let's take a look at Bitcoin one more time here, guys, right? Bitcoin, right? So BTC here. What chart did we look at? Do you guys remember? Maybe this one? It wasn't this one, was it? Again, we can just use this one here, right? So again, for now, what are we looking for, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay, no, that's something else. Whew, whew. Ooh, do you guys see that price on the right hand side? Um, I was about to say, we just saw this thing at $43,000. What happened in the last 5 minutes since we've been gone? It's $38,000 already for Bitcoin. No, it's the euro price, guys. Whew, damn. We're getting close to 14 again. Um, to use the bluff euros. I know. I almost had a mini panic attack. I thought we missed something. I thought we missed something. Honestly, that's the euro price. Unbelievable. I'm not sure why they're giving me that. Right, so I'm gonna have to find a different BTC chart here because I want to use something clean, right? So what are we looking for here, guys? Again, we talked about how we formed the head and shoulder, right? We formed the head and shoulder. So again, I'm gonna clean this out here. I'm gonna delete that, right? Again, so what do we have on this side, guys? Again, a shoulder right there, right? We have that head forming right there at the top, and we talked about this $52,000 level, right? We talked about, okay, if we don't break above this $52,000, we'll come right back down. Why? Because that confirms the shoulder on this side, right, and the shoulder on this side as well, right? Okay, cool. But we still need confirmation though, right? You can see here, right? We formed that shoulder. We held this level here at $40,000. Even though we can talk about 52 and 52.5 and 53, right? We still have this level here at $40,000 to watch for now, right? So again, shoulder shoulder retrace, right? So for now, we can look for this level as the very minimum, right? At the very minimum, please, Lord of the crypto, can you hold above $40,000, right? And bounce off this level and retrace right back higher again. That target just came out today saying, what was it, Goldman Sachs? Yeah, Goldman Sachs saying we're going to $100,000, right? Goldman Sachs, $100,000 in the next 5 years, right? So I don't know if that means we retrace to $30,000 first, but we have to just wait and see, right? So again, compare this, what's happening here, to what happened a few months ago, right? Exact same thing, right? Again, we formed the shoulder, we did a quadruple top, right? Quadruple top, right? And from the shoulder on the right hand side here, right? Again, shoulder, and we retrace to the bottom of, right? Again, bottom of the left hand shoulder, bottom of the right hand shoulder, same spot, and then all time highs, right? So again, for now, we're doing the exact same thing, right? So again, can we retrace maybe to this level and hold above that level? That'd be amazing, right? Again, we need to hold 40. We need to get back to 52. Once we clear that level, we can all relax and breathe a little bit, right? So for now, we hold that level. If we break below this level, your next level support is $30,000, right, guys? So again, for now, that's all we knew what he was doing. Looks like a looks like a PP, not a shoulder. Looks like a PP. Where's the PP? Oh, I guys, behave. A massive head and shoulder. Rose. Is that me clicking on it? There you go. There you go. A massive head and shoulder could be very alarming though. It is, Trey. It is, right? So for now, we watch that support and see what happens, right, guys? I get my Vaseline ready tomorrow morning because I know I'm getting. Oh no. Oh my god. I get my Vaseline ready for tomorrow because I know I'm getting like 90% crypto miner stocks. Damn, that's I hope I yeah. I 5K, yeah. One old one old the old 1 inch. Old 1 inch. There you go. It wakes up they're selling more crypto. We'll see, you guys. Honestly, again, there's nothing we can do. Like, we have absolutely no control over this, right? So we have no control over this. We can just wait and see if these levels hold, right? And buy the dips. Some of the names you love, right? Some of the names you've been waiting for to dip a little bit. Maybe here's a chance, right? We could potentially form a bottom here, double bottom, like you're saying, right, Benny boy? Double bottom incoming, $40,000, 42, whatever that level is, and then reverse, right? So again, we're gonna need confirmation on the bottom, which is around $40,000, right? And in order to say, okay, well, out of this little bear market here, we're gonna need to clear $52,000, right? If we break above that level, all time highs. Can somebody say all time highs? Somebody say boom 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 boom. Somebody say wayo wayo. There you go. At least the future turned green, so the pain should be minor. The pain should be minor. You're buying the dips, Penny? There you go. Right. So again, buy dollar cost average, right, guys? Dollar cost average. Scale into positions you like, right? So that's what you do when you see dips, right? So there you go. Way ho. Let's go. Way ho. We can pray. Hopefully someone hears our prayers. Way ho. Come on, guys. Boom boom boom. Way ho, way ho. There you go. Well, I hope so, Toba. Toba says we can pray, guys. You better start praying. You better start praying and hoping. that someone hears your prayers, and Bitcoin can turn around here, because this could be a rubbish year. Honestly, as excited as we are, right, with the interest rates, rate hikes, right, and everything else that's going on, this could be absolute rubbish. At least for the next month or so, right? Till we get to March, or this could be rubbish. So just be aware, just be careful. Um, I mean, what kind of incantation is that? Way ho! It's a it's a prayer incantation, Stova. Um, you're at 95%. Okay. Drop below 100% in gains. Okay, sounds good. The shakeout before the last shakeout before pumping. Okay, I hope so, guys. I hope so. Again, I hope so. So let me know if you have any last questions, right? Before we yeah. Let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Did I hear the VIX? Did you hear the VIX? Yeah, the VIX had a good day. Well, expected, right? So no. Is I'm dancing around my living room saying, "Room, your living room way ho. Let's go, Beth. Come on." That's when did you look at Matic? No, I haven't yet. So let me take a look at this. Wow, damn. Ending 22, ending 2019, starting 2022. Who's this, guys? Um, Ending 2019, starting 2022. Is this for crypto? This is like crypto rubbish. Wow, that's funny. That's funny. For we need that positivity. Yeah, please stay positive. So Christo says, did you look at Matic yet? Still holding a couple of bags. Not looking good. Again, less. Wait for confirmation, right? People need to listen. Wait for confirmation. Confirmation, right? Momentum, volume, break above the moving average, right? And then we go. If not, it is what it is. Nobody touches it. Wait, confirmation always. Really important. Aquaman was at end of 2019. Yep. He looked better in 2019. Yep. Let me take a look at Matic here for Crystal. So Matic. We know Matic is one of the names that's done really well over the last month or so, right? It's done really well. So Bitcoin doesn't look like this. Nope. We struggled at that $3 level though, right, guys? Again, we talked about resistance, right? Crystal at $3. Here we are back to $2, right? $2 testing and holding. So for now, as long as you hold $2, Crystal, you should be okay, right? The Bitcoin does crash though. Well, obviously this thing is gonna struggle, right? For now, though, resistance at three, support at $2, like we talked about, right? It came back down again. So just from this level here, came back down. It's holding that $2 level. Very nice, right? So again, keep holding and then go from there. Matic 4 hour looks scary. The 4 hour chart looks scary. Yeah, of course, Toba. Because you're taking all of these candles, the last 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and taking a look at the 4 hour candles for all these things. Absolute rubbish. That's what you're doing. Let me take a look at the 4 hour chart. Enemy of progress. That's what you are. I see the head and shoulder you're looking at there on the 4 hour, right? So shoulder, head, right? That's why it's really important sometimes to take a look at all these time frames, because you take a look at that, it's like, oh, if you feel here, double top, right? And then sell off. So again, that doesn't change the fact that we still have support at this $2 level and it's bouncing off that level already. Take a look here, right? Nice little bit of inverse head and shoulder here. Shoulder right there, nice bounce again there, right? So for now, $2 seems to be holding. It's been looking scary for a week. Yep. When in doubt, if in doubt, zoom out. If in doubt, zoom out. Okay, pause. What's going on here, guys? What happened to Bitcoin, Christian, you might have to go back to the beginning of the stream. We've covered a whole bunch of articles, right? We've covered some news, some Goldman Sachs, and all these things, right? So about why Bitcoin is struggling here today. So yeah, roll one up. Let's go. Come on. What's that? You guys remember? So I wonder how Koju Coin is doing. How's it doing, Stuart? So again, we cover Koju Coin. You guys had a lot of fun with it, right? So again, those guys were spamming the chat about Koju Coin. So we brought on the developer, right? He came on, talked about Koju. That thing exploded the next day, was up 300%, right? So Stuart, some of you, I don't know if anyone, I'm sure someone bought it from the chat, right? So and now it's dumping hard. Okay, pump, dump. Okay, sounds good. Um, hmm. Ego Crystal. Do you think Doge were 13 cents this week, Kelly? If Bitcoin struggles, right? If Bitcoin struggles, Doge is gonna struggle, right? So we need to reclaim in the next 22 hours here, right? Dogecoin needs to reclaim that 16 cent level to continue holding that level of support, right? But if Bitcoin decides to crash to 40 to 42, Doge is gonna continue to struggle, right? So we talked about Dogecoin here today. The fact that for the first time, we actually kind of have an idea where they're going to, right? They've come up with their roadmap, right? So hopefully, in sense, yeah, we covered that Sensonic news here earlier today, right? Sense saying again FD in the coming weeks. Yeah, I don't think Doge will hold 15 cents this weekend. Okay, yeah, it is what it is, right? So all crypto struggling here, guys. Again, so Koju, guys, look at Koju. Koju's down 40% here. Okay, cool. Koju. But so we covered this thing. Just as like around the first day when it came out, right? Around that level down there somewhere, right? And it exploded, pump, and it's right back down, right? So again, if you bought the dip, congrats. But it had a nice run up. It had a nice run up. So when you take a look at this chart, though, what do you see, guys? Right? What do you see here? Do you see something that resembles Bitcoin? Yeah, you do, right? So whenever you're taking a look at the chart, guys, and you see all those tops at the same price, be careful, right? When a chart is hitting 1, 2, 3, 4 and failing at the same price, just be very careful because potentially signaling and retracement, right? So yeah, again, technicals even on Koji Coin, guys, seem to apply, right? So apply it on this chart. If you see stuff like that, maybe consider taking profits, right? So back to work now. Have a blessed week, Yama. Everyone, stay safe out there, lads. Absolutely. Have a wonderful. Stay safe, please. Stay safe. There you go. Snoop Dogg. Yeah, there you go. So let me know if you have any last questions, guys. We have about five more minutes. Okay, 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. So any last questions, let me know. Right. Don't forget to smash a like. If you haven't smashed a like, smash it. Right. That chart looks like what? Virus. Koju the Shiba Killer. There you go. So smash a like, hit that subscribe again. If you want to become a member, guys, come join us. I beg remove this Matic thing. Okay, what do you guys want to have up, guys? Let's take a look at crypto bubbles, right? So crypto bubbles here, guys. Let's take a look at that. Right. So again, this is the last day, guys. Right. This is the last day. Crypto bubbles. Everything's looking like what's the word for this? Look at that. Look at SafeMoon. Look at SafeMoon is back. Let me take a look. Look at SafeMoon, guys. SafeMoon is back. Come on. SafeMoon. So this is the last 15 minutes, guys. SafeMoon is up. That's crypto bubbles, right? SafeMoon is the top gainer. Freaking SafeMoon, Beth, right? Top gainer, guys. Well, everything is dying. Everything is struggling. SafeMoon is on its way to the moon. Anything but educator said, "Wow." One question: can you repeat the eggs and noodles recipe before you leave? Virus? No. You just again. So just cook the pasta, right? And then I don't know how to explain it. Rubbish. So again, guys, that's the last 15 minutes, right? For Save Moon. And when is game night? Do you guys still want to do game night? Yeah, we can do game night as soon as we leave here, guys. If Yeah, so we can do game night if you guys want to in Discord, right? So Toba, again, go to the community tab on YouTube. It's been fixed now. Go to the community tab, click on that link. It's gonna take you to the Rose channel. Click on that cookie at the bottom, and then go to the Getting Started channel and follow those images. Uh, before you go back to hibernation. That's so weird because Moon doesn't really look like it's doing anything. Trey, yeah, I don't know why. Not sure what's happening there. I have a game in 1 hour. You have a game? Toba, unbelievable. Okay, yeah. So you're running again. You you've decided to exercise again in your life. Unbelievable. So again, that's the last. Let me take a look at again. So this is the last. Look at that, guys. Look at that. This bubble so slowly destroying Save Moon. Look at that. It's a fight. It's a fight, right? Everything's red. SafeMoon up 24% in the last 10 hours, right? So no, I'm walking around the field. Um, uh, so I would come watch your game, but you guys can keep your germs, please and thank you. They will finish. Oh, SafeMoon is gonna disappear. Look at that. Don't forget to strap on. To strap on. Bob was wrong. Yeah, it's fun though. You hate Save Moon? Stewart says I hate Save Moon. Tell Minnie to look at Sava. Yeah, Minnie told me to look at Sava earlier today, so she knows. um, is that what we're about to do, guys? Wait, look. Luna chats? The Luna? Okay. So this is what we're about to do. We're about to say, you know what? This market is rubbish. Absolute rubbish. So, for the next few months, I don't know what to tell you. Let me take a look at Luna. Back to TradingView, guys. Let's take a look at Luna here before we call it a uh, a bloodbath and goodbye. So again, Luna here. Luna. So, but what do you want with Luna? Luna looks nice. It looks okay, right? So, in terms of like levels to watch, maybe I don't know what to tell you. $70, Toba. $70. If we can test that level and hold around that level, Toba, around $70, that's your first level of support. And then doesn't look like maybe we can compare like these retracements here. All this work for what? You know, this work for what, Toba? Price range, date range, price range. Maybe this one. So we can compare stuff like that, right? In terms of like percentage drops here on that last drop. So minus 30% and that drop there from the top. From the top, make it drop. From there as well. That's 24%. Okay, 26. So what would 70 give us here? Meh. So around 30% there as well. I'm not gonna do that, Toba. Yeah, your first level support is $70. Um, if you if it doesn't work, too bad, so sad. You tried. I don't. That's a nice run. Oh yeah, it is. All right, Trey. For Luna, yeah, that's a nice run. It's a nice run from again. So we've looked at Luna quite a bit, right? Nice base around $3 here. That's $3, guys. That's June of 2021, right? $3, right? Nice base around that level. Broke above resistance, held above it. $30. Wow, like that's a run to $100, guys, right? So yeah, that's a pretty nice run. Thomas says useless goats. Yeah, yeah. Guys, you don't so when your friends show up on stream and they ask you for to look at charts, you can be lenient. So, but you can buy this thing at put a buy in target for buy it right now. Go all in, Toba. Ask the eight ball. Can Toba? So eight ball. Let me ask the eight ball actually. Eight ball. Can Toba? Can Toba buy Luna now? Let me ask the 8 ball guys. Can Toba buy Luna now? So 8 ball is gonna give you an answer. That would be your answer, Toba. Let's ask, right? 8 ball. Can Toba buy Luna now? Please give us a good answer. Cause Rod Mats. Come on, give us an answer already. You may rely. You may Toba, this is for you, right? 8 ball says you may rely on the fact that it will go up or it may go down. Other than that, it's a crapshoot. There you go. Oh man. Wow, Drew. Damn. Useless go to oh, we're all a little mad here now. I know. What kind of useless answer? I don't know. Um, you guys can ask the 8 ball anything before we leave, guys. Maybe you guys can one more question, guys. One more question from the 8 ball. What is it? One more question. That's a terrible answer. It's from the bot. It's from the algorithm, guys. Uh, And don't forget to follow the Twitter page, guys. Hot Traits X on Twitter, right? So follow that page on the Twitter, and yeah. Yeah. One more question from the 8 ball, guys, before we call it the night. Yes or no? Instead of yes or no, what yes or no? Um, ask 8 ball about there you go. Strap on or not strap on? Um, I don't know. Um, Daddy twins. About Gala. What's your position in Gala? Let me know. 8 ball. Nah. To strap on or not to strap on? Nah, let's go, Drew. Come on, fun, fun, fun. Look at as the 8 ball. Should I go all in spy puts? Uh, puts on spy. You can ask. Get rid of that rubbish. Get rid of that rubbish. um, unbelievable. That's a little why Bitcoin huge crash? Because of the Fed crypto trader, because of the Fed, right? So the whole market struggled today. Why? Because the Fed is reconfirming the rate hikes for March, right? So it's nothing new, but they're reconfirming it, right? So again, Bitcoin struggling today, right? Because the Fed reconfirming, right? That useless stock, unbelievable. Right? Bitcoin, Ether stumble after Fed minutes show talk of quicker and to easy policy stance, right? So the whole Fed interest rates and all that rubbish, right? So when the Fed decides to figure out its rubbish, so we might be hibernating with Soba for the next few months, praying Fed fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. There you go. Alrighty, guys. Thank you guys very much for the support. We're gonna leave it here for the night. So yeah, we're gonna leave it here for the night. Don't forget to smash that like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe if you're new, right? You want to become a member and join us in Discord? Come join us in Discord. So there you go. So yeah. So and have a wonderful night. Thank you very much, Mindy, for all the articles. Thank you, thank you. Beth, have a good night. Stuart, have a good night. Soba, I hope you don't score tonight. I hope they bench you. They put you on the bench, right? And useless goats. Thanks for streaming. Absolutely, Trey. Thank you very much, Les, I'm telling you, you're missing out. I bet come up. Have a good night, guys. Have a good night, John. Hello. When is the next game night, John? And then potentially in the next 20 minutes, John. So next 20 minutes in Discord. Pristine. Have a wonderful night. Where's my good night, Black Ribbon? Good night, Black Ribbon. Cortez. Leads, everyone. Cortez, have a good night. Peace, stewards. I think country shut down mining from yeah, they did, right? So among other countries, right? Robbie, good night. Invite me in Discord. There you go. Come join us. Click on join on the channel and then go to the community tab there. Right, there's a link. Can't afford Discord. My stocks are down. Okay, well, it's today, more people crying. I know. I know. Alrighty, guys. So we're gonna leave it here. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Fire. It's lit. Right? Come join us. Crypto talk. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, Beth. Bye, Virus. Bye, Johnny. See you. Game nights. Christian says game nights. You guys do want game nights. Stewart. See you guys in Discord. Let the market make us some money tomorrow, please. Good night. Bye, guys. Alrighty. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye.